Hello everyone, myself Hemant Satwara and I am working in LG Institute of Engineering and Technology. So today we are going to interface flame sensor with this Arduino board Uno. So flame sensor, it is sometimes known as fire sensor as well. So basically what is flame sensor? First of all, we are moving towards today's session's outline. So here you can see, first we will discuss about its components which is going to be used in this project, then how flame sensor works, system layout, then program, and finally we will discuss about its actual representation in Proteus software. So let us start with components. Here we can see Arduino Uno R3 pin program, in which we are going to connect digital pins and analog pins, external supply, USB plug, and the most important, which is known as Atmega 328 microcontroller. Here you can see this is the flame sensor. Now in flame sensor we are going to use this photodiode. It is also known as photodiode. So this black LED, which is known as IR sensor or photodiode. Here you can see in center in blue color, which is sensitivity adjustment, because here you have to sense the fire. Sometimes if your sensitivity is high, then lowest fire can be detectable through this flame detector. Then here you can see LED and 3 pins are there. First one is D0, then ground and VCC. D0, that means we have to connect digital pin, ground and VCC. So sometimes you may find 4 pins as well. So first, fourth one pin is A0, analog 0, then D0, digital 0, then ground and VCC. So this is basically actual flame sensor representation. Here, how flame sensor works. When fire burns it, at this time it emits a small amount of infrared light. This light will be sensed by this photodiode, or it is known as IR receiver, on the sensor module. Then we use an op-amp to check for a change in voltage across this IR receiver, so that if a fire is detected, at this time your output pin, which is known as D0, will be low. In other words, we can say it is 0 voltage. And if there is no fire detected, the output pin will be high, which is 5 voltage. So like this, your flame sensor is going to be worked. So here is the system layout. So first of all, we need flame sensor. So we need flame sensor. Here is the input. In terms of input, we are going to use flame sensor and interface with this Arduino Uno R3. So the main part is Arduino Uno R3 and flame sensor. Then final part, which is known as output portion. So this is basically your output portion, in which we are going to use red LED and green LED. Otherwise, you can use here buzzer as well. So you may find somewhere at the output side, you can connect buzzer, which can buzzing and detects the flame. Whenever your buzzer is ringing, that means flame is detected. So like this, you can use here buzzer or LED. We are going to use here 2 LEDs, one for the detection and another for the normal temperature. So here is the program for flame sensor, Arduino flame sensor. So we just have to define flame pin, which is on 11. Integer flame is equal to high. So we are using here 2 LED. First one is red LED, which is on 5, pin number 5, and second one is green LED, which is on pin number 6. Then void setup. Now we just have to define this as an output. So pin mode in bracket, red LED output, green LED output, and pin mode flame pin, it is your input. Serial dot begin 96,000, that means we have to initializing this 96,000 bps serial port. Then after we have to use void loop because we have to continue this program repeatedly. Flame is equal to digital read flame pin because we are connecting this pin on the D0. D0, that means your digital pin. If flame is equal to low, so that is basically is equal to that is comparison operator. Digital write red LED high and digital write green LED low. So we just have to define this. If your flame is low, then your red LED is activated. At this time your green LED will be off. Else digital write green LED high, digital write red LED low. That means in high case your green LED is on and red LED is off. So this is all about the program. So here you can see this is basically flame sensor. We are interfacing with this Arduino board. In Arduino board, we need to connect this LED. So as mentioned in this program, your flame pin is equal to 11. Your flame pin, that is your output. Here this is your output, which is going to connect on pin number 11. So this is your pin number 11. Then we define red LED and green LED. Red LED is equal to 5, green is equal to 6. So you can see here on pin number 5, this is your red LED on pin number 5 and this is your green LED on pin number 6. Remaining VCC, so it is VCC and ground. So we need to ground that particular terminal. Now remember this thing, one port is anode and one port is cathode. So if your anode is connected to the pin and cathode should be grounded, that's why it is grounded over here. So this is basically Arduino board interfacing with this flame sensor. Now moving towards actual program on Proteus. Here you can see this is the actual interfacing on Proteus. So for that we have to upload this program into this Atmega 328 microcontroller. For that you have to double click on this and you just have to copy a link. Now where can you get this link? For that you have to run program over here. This is Arduino IDE, in which we already discussed about this. This is the program which we already discussed in presentation. So we just need to verify this program, is it right or wrong. If there is an error, it shows below in black box in red lines. Here it is compiling, so basically it is processing. So you can see it is compiling. When it is completed, that means your program is without an error. So it is done. Now we can copy that location. It is here. So we just need to copy this and paste it, or basically we can say upload it on that board. So we just need to paste it here. So it is basically, now we just have to click on OK. So that means it is uploaded. So it is uploaded in this Arduino board. Similarly, here you have to add tep.hex file. So for that you have to just check it out here. So it is already here, flame sensor tep.hex. You just have to select and click OK button. So it is over here and then OK. So TEP hex file is uploaded in this sensor, and program is also added in this microcontroller. So you just have to run this program. Now here you can see LED is blinking. That means red LED is indicated there is no flame. Whenever you apply flame against this sensor, so it shows you green LED, right? But here we cannot apply flame because it is virtually interfacing with this Arduino board and flame sensor. For that we are using here toggle switch. Toggle switch, that means it is digital switch in which we are going to apply 0 or 1 value. 0 and 1 is for the digital, whereas for analog it may be 0 voltage or 5 voltage. Here you can see, if I am applying 1 over here, so it is 1. So that means your LED is on. Here you can see your green LED is on. That means the flame is detected. So that means the flame is detected. So here you can see this is the flame sensor, and you can use to detect flame, or you can use in project like fire sensor. But now remember one more thing. Here I am using two different LEDs. One for the not detecting flame and second for the detecting flame, because I am not going to use here buzzer, even though you can use here buzzer as well. So here is the program for flame sensor with this Arduino board.
Here we can see this is the flame sensor in which we have done this program. So accordingly we have to connect this pin. Here you can see green light indicates it is absent of flame, but red light that shows us flame is present. Here we can see. So here you can see the connection like this. This is flame sensor and this is Arduino board. So basically this is interfacing with the flame sensor with Arduino board.
So that's it for today's session.